What's up? Welcome back. Today we're going to do a cool video about World of Warcraft. Hey! I'm going to save these for talking videos so that it kind of gives a distinction, like she's going to be talking. Heads up, wanted to do that, but I'm going to be all close up anyway, so you won't really get the enjoyment of the cool Mickey ears. Mini ears. So it's 10 questions. I did not come up with these 10 questions myself, which I got from another video, which I'm going to link below. I don't want to butcher his name. It's like Asmondgold. Don't want to butcher it, so I'm just going to link it so you can watch his 10 reasons. He's like a true WoW player. Like even it's crazy because we've been playing like almost the same amount of time. Like I think he's like a year more. But he makes me feel like I don't even play the game. Like, he reminds me of my brother. Like, my brother's, like, deep into WoW. I feel like I definitely just play for fun. Where, like, some people take it, like, serious. And I kind of wish I took it more serious. Because then I would probably be way better, more geared, and have more accomplishments. I can't take WoW too serious. Or I will have no life outside of it. And then I'm also going to link the blog where he got the 10 questions from. Because he had a link on his channel, which is where I found the questions written down. So anyways, let's jump right in with question number 1. Why did you start playing World of Warcraft? So I started playing WoW December 2007. I started playing when I was away at school. One day I was watching one of my friends. He had this huge iMac, like the really big computers, and it was like the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. So I used to always like kind of get on it and like play with it whenever I had a chance. And one day I just saw it was he was I think he was a Dreadnought. And I just got on, I sat down, I was like, what is this? He was like, it's World of Warcraft, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, it looks stupid. Because it did. Like, I just thought it looked like really weak. So, of course, I was like, I didn't get it at first. And then I was like, one day I was like in my room and I was bored. Today, let me look into World of Warcraft. So I went on the computer and I ordered it. And then while I was coming in the mail, like the actual game, did like the 20 levels or something, or 1 week, whatever the beginning thing was. And like I said, I thought the game was terrible. I didn't get it. I thought it was boring. I just didn't get the point. It was like so bad that I like begged my brother to play with me, and he even found it boring in the beginning. But then I just kept playing and playing and playing, and then I really got into it. So yeah, that's how I started playing Warcraft, thanks to my good friend at Penn State. The first character I ever rolled was Night Elf Warrior, which is what I still play, and she's my life, Mayo. She's my baby. As you can see, Mayo. Everything is Mayo. And basically, I rolled her. If you need to know like a gamer fact about me, is I like to play girl characters, and they gotta be cute because I'm cute. In my opinion. Sorry, not to sound conceited, but I think I'm cute, so I like to have girl characters who I also think are cute. So, like, for example, when I used to play like Mortal Kombat, I was Katana because she was hot. Like, if I played against like my brother or anything like that, like, I mean, the number 1 rule, I have to be player 1. So, player 1 like overrides all the rules because I'm already used to looking at certain parts of the screen. So, I like to be player 1, but then like the second thing is I have to be like a girl character or like cute, whatever. So, like, even when we would play, like, Perfect Dark, like, I would have to be, like, the cute girl, and he would have to pick whoever. Like, I remember on N64, I used to like to be the one with, like, the blonde hair. I forget her name. No, Joan's the main girl. I forget, but the blonde that's in that game, like, when you do, like, the multiplayer, I had to be her. That was me. He could never be her, because I already thought she was the cutest, so, whatever. But anyways, yeah, I rolled a Night Elf Warrior tank. No. Wait, I rolled a Night Elf Warrior, and basically I went Night Elf because I thought Night Elves were the cutest, and I didn't have Burning Crusades at the time, so I didn't even know what a Blood Elf looked like. I think if I did go back, I would still be a Night Elf because I think the Blood Elves, even though the girls are like they're pretty or whatever, they're too skinny. I like the shape of the warrior. You know, I think they're cuter and prettier and sexier or whatever. And then I picked, the Night Elf. So I picked Warrior because, honestly, I went by the descriptions. First off, I'm really pissed what server I'm on because I picked PvP, which I suck at. It made it sound like if you pick PvE, you will only play with the computer, like you wouldn't be able to play with other people. And I was like so stuck on like, no, I want to play my brother, that I went PvP. Like, he like actually moved all his characters to PvE because he was like so sick of it, but I refused to pay the $25 per character move, and I won't do it. Excuse me. So yeah. But anyway, so I went with my realm or whatever, and then it takes you to the character screen. Okay, Night Elf. And then I was looking at all the Night Elf stuff, and I don't remember at the time, like, because I know they added stuff, like now Night Elves can be more things than they used to be, but I think at the time they only could be warrior, druid, rogue, mage, or priest. I don't know if they were able to be both at the time. I think it might have just been priest, not mage or something. And I know not paladin for sure. I know like nothing like that. And shaman wasn't like available because shamans at the time were like either dreadnought or horde or whatever. So anyways, I was like reading the stuff, and I'm known for being like Rambo. I don't like to like sneak around, so rogue was like out the question. I don't like to do things from a distance, so like maging or priesting or anything like that that would require me to be a safe distance from the target, like just would not work for me. I like to run in. Like if I play Halo, I'm grenades. I'm in there just throwing grenades in your face. I'll die. I'm cool with dying. Like, I don't care. But I will be in your face throwing grenades. And I just like to be on the field. Like, that's me. So, when I looked at it, like, reading, I was like, okay, warrior sounds like something I could do. And I think druid. But then I didn't want to be druid because, I don't know, something about... I think when I just looked at it, I was like, the way they sold warrior to me. So, I was like, I'll be a warrior. Yay. That's how I ended up being a warrior. Dang. What factors determine your faction choice in the game? Okay, as previously mentioned, again, I went with cute and pretty, and Night Elves to me were the prettiest one, so I went Night Elf, which happens to be Alliance. And also, I like that the Alliance symbol is blue, and I have an obsession with the color blue, so that was going to be the choice kind of anyway. It would have been really hard if, like, Night Elves were, like, Horde. I'd have been like, fuck. But it worked out really well. What has been your most memorable moment in Warcraft and why? It's like probably my top favorite moment because it was great for me. I was leveling my mage, and she was going to South Shore when South Shore was actually like an actual place before it got all ruined. So she was going over there, and I didn't know at the time that was like Horde Central. Apparently, I was like late in the game, so I'm like getting over there, and question marks start attacking me, and so all I knew was crap, these things are over 10 levels higher than me, I'm screwed. They're like 70s, because I think I was like 70 at the time. I mean, like 70 was the cutoff point. You know, they're 70 or 80, whatever, but they were like the max level because they just looked like super gear and looked like they knew what they were doing. So they were killing me, like, and it was annoying. Like, they kept killing me, I kept coming back. I just like waited a long time. I'm like, I'm gonna just sit here, like, they have to go away. No, they really didn't go away. So they start dueling each other because I'm taking that long. Like, I'm just like, whatever. Like, I'm gonna let them think I logged off. So they start dueling each other. And I have my thing set so you can see the health, not the percentage. So I'm looking at their health go down, and they're like killing it. Like, they're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then I realized at one point that both of their healths were like, let's say like 100. Like, it was just low. And I was thinking in my head, like, what if I came back, right? Arcane Blast and run like hell. I'm gonna try it. So I waited like until their health got both of them got really low. I literally came back, and then my Arcane Blast is number 2, so I hit 2. Boom, they both dropped. I got honor for it, and I straight up mounted and was like, got out of there. Like, I remember I got out, I kept going, like, I just like, with my little elk thing, I was like, I got out of there. I blinked, and I think I went behind like a tree and logged off, and I was like, I'm out. Like, they're not gonna get me. And I was like, I felt so OP. I called my brother over. I was like, Martin, like, oh my god, I did this. Like, I'm badass. So, what is your favorite aspect of the game? And has this always been the case? My favorite aspect is collecting stuff. I am a hoarder by nature. I'm one of those people, if you give me something, like, if I met you and you were like, hey May, these Tic Tacs, I'm giving them to you, I would be like, oh my god, I could never throw these out. I can eat them. Maybe not even eat them. And I will never throw it away. It's like really hard for me to throw out stuff, especially when stuff either been given to me or I worked really hard to get it, like, or maybe I didn't work so hard to get it. It's just hard for me to throw out stuff. It's just how I've always been. So I love like collecting stuff. And I love how now like they have like an area for like a toy chest or something. Like my brother, like when I would go away and I would have him like do stuff on my character, he would get on and open my bags and be like, are you kidding me? Why do you have this? Why do you have that? Like I have like stuff from like the beginning of the game that like I couldn't part with. Like I think my warrior has like a sword. There was like a warrior only sword. It's like level like 20. Am I ever gonna use that sword? No. But no, I'm not gonna part with it. It's in my bag. It's gonna stay there forever. I have like old gear, like purple gear from you know, when I first started playing. I'm not gonna part with. I have I did all the holidays the year they came. The holidays were like available, the achievement for. So I got the Violet Proto the year it came out. I have all the holiday stuff still like in bags, and my brother's like, you already have the achievement, you don't need it. And I'm like, no, no, I'm gonna keep my winter veil dress and my pilgrim outfit and my pilgrim hat and my I have like rings like in the game, like, and rings don't even show up, so it's like you can't even transmog it, so it's kind of stupid. But I have like a pumpkin ring that I'm just like, I don't want to part with. Or the band is Sirius or whatever, Cenarius, you know, the druid people. I did their whole quest line so I could be the guardian of the Cenarius, that C word. And I have like a ring from that I'm not going to throw out. Like it's really hard for me to part with stuff. So my favorite aspect of the game has always been to be able to collect things, because it just feeds my hoarding addiction anyway. How long have I played? Well, I've been playing since December 2007, and no, it has not been continuous. I definitely play every year. But I don't play like throughout the whole year. I do take breaks because I have to. If not, I would be seriously addicted. I would seriously get nothing done. And this question says, admitted, do you read the quest text or not? Hell no. Like I read like the little very bottom would be like collect 8, 10 or da-da-da. But the actual quest, like honestly, this gonna sound real terrible. I have no idea. Like 90% of the storyline of WoW, like all the knowledge I know is because my brother, who's like super into stuff like that, has sat down and explained things like, this is why you're doing this, like why Illidan was in Black Temple, like all that stuff. I wouldn't know if it wasn't my brother like breaking it down for me. So shout out to my brother. Are there any regrets from your time in the game? So many. I feel like WoW, like, and it leads back to the question about like taking breaks. Like I feel like WoW is meant for you not to take a break, because they love to do things, they love to remove stuff, and especially for me, it's always when I'm taking a break that they want to remove something that I'm working on. Like for instance, this is like my biggest regret. I had the quest line for the Naru, like Champion of the Naru or whatever. I literally had the whole thing done except literally turning in the quest. And I remember I was gonna do it, and then like my game time expired, so I was like, all right, this is a good time, take a break, like take a month off or whatever. In that month, they got rid of like Champion, I think of the Frozen, no, Champion of the Naru, I think that's what it is, whatever. It's the one though, like literally all I had to do was turn it into the stupid person in Shat, like the little altar thingy that's in Shat in the center. That's all I had to do. I'm still mad about that to this day. Like I was like sick when I came back on. I remember I told my brother like, no, it's probably like you can't start it, but I'm sure I can turn it in. Hello, I was on the quest. I go right to the person, they gave me like 2 gold and no achievement. I was like, what the I was pissed. Number 10, what effects has Warcraft had on your life outside of gaming? I wouldn't say anything. I don't know about this one. I mean, I met people on there. I have like Facebook friends from World of Warcraft. But that's about it. I don't think it really affected me outside of the game. I'm gonna go with nothing. Nah, I don't think they affect me anything. I mean, I've gamed my whole life. Yes, I've gamed my whole life. Like not recently, forever. Like I have an Atari, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, N64, GameCube, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. Oh, PlayStation. I even have my brother has the one. Like PlayStation 1, PlayStation, which one was just a PlayStation that was smaller. PlayStation 2. I said GameCube. I have had Game Boys. I've had the Game Gear, the old Sega version of the Game Boy. So yes, I've gained my whole life World of Warcraft now. So it's nothing new to me. All I did was affect gaming because now I don't really have time for those other things I used to do because I'm kind of just so absorbed in this game that I just kind of focus all my energy into this. But that's about it. Yeah. So yep, those are the 10 questions about World of Warcraft. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.